Wonder what kind of video I should do. I don't know. I could do a Raylo video. That'd be kind of... Whoa, wait. What? The Knights of Melvin did a video on me? Hello, Mom. Yeah, no, I finally made it on YouTube. The Knights of Melvin did a video on me. What am I going to do now? I'm going to make a response video. What is up, everybody? It's Josh. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're a regular viewer of the channel, if you could smash a like on this video as per usual, it does help us out in the YouTube algorithm. And yes, I do hate having to say that. And I also want to point out that no, this is not actually a full response video to the Knights of Melvin, although I do appreciate all of the nice things he said about me in his video.
I watched a video made by Josh from Den of Shills.
I'm sorry, sir, but my sensors indicate that you are indeed a weenie.
No, I was actually already working on a video like this because I was really surprised, actually, at how many people hated the idea of Finn getting his own Disney Plus series. Because you see, ladies and gentlemen, what this video's really about is the future of Star Wars. Last week, I did a video talking about a scoop from the hashtag show about how John Boyega was returning to Star Wars in all likelihood to do a Disney Plus series. There's even talent attached to it, meaning to me, this is a pretty strong rumor or report out there, something I wanted to talk about and something I was personally excited about. But there were many people in the comment section of that video not that excited. So it was pointed out to me by some people online that one of the reasons there might have been such a pushback in that video is because a Disney Plus show surrounding Finn and having content past the sequel trilogy would break the idea that Disney is going to retcon the sequels. Some of you probably just spit your coffee across the room like a freaking cartoon, but yes, no, I'm being 100% serious. There are many people online that actually believe that Disney's going to retcon the sequel. And you can tell this because I just triggered all of them, and just go down to the comment section of this video and I'm sure you'll see a bunch of them. But beyond the people that actually think this is already the established plan, that Disney is working behind the scenes to retcon the sequel, I'm sorry, it's just really funny to me. Hey, who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's true. But there's an even larger group of people out there that, while maybe they don't think that's what Disney's currently doing, they think that if they continue to let Disney know that they don't want anything to do with the sequels and that they only want to retcon, that eventually Disney will see that and then retcon the sequels. You see, they think that if they attack anything saying that the sequels are going to continue to exist, or anything that puts content past the sequels, making them integral to the canon, that if they yell at that stuff with enough anger and hate, that Disney will recognize this is not a good idea. But I would like to point out that for the most part, Disney has been ignoring fan outcries for, well, ever. So I thought about this fact, man. I was sort of puzzled by why such negativity existed, and then when I thought about it in that context, I actually got it. I mean, I do understand, believe it or not, that opinion. And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know what? Honestly, if that's the power people feel they have over this situation, then I could totally understand someone justifying this kind of an attitude, being like, no, anything sequels bad, I'm going to attack anything connected to the sequels. And then with enough feedback from people like me, Disney will have to realize that this is a mistake and then retcon the sequels. And again, I don't agree with that because I don't think Disney's going to do that. Like, I don't think they're going to do that no matter what. But I can understand how a person that did think that would act in that way. And I gotta be honest, if that's really what you want to do, then do it. However, I feel the need to point out that I find this to be a little bit weird and ironic because a lot of people, they use Finn and his lack of character development and how he was really mishandled as sort of a criticism to bludgeon the sequels with. So you see, many of the people that don't like the sequels, they acknowledge that Finn was a wasted character. They actually bring it up as one of the ways to detract from the sequels. And I just thought that maybe there'd be more people out there that didn't like the sequels, that thought Finn was underutilized, that would then want a new series or a new piece of content out there that would give that character a better story. And I also thought that if we were going to follow any character post Rise of Skywalker, Finn would be a character that the majority of the fan base would get behind. Again, I understand people being like, no, hard no on all of that. I totally get it. But I feel the need to bring that other side of the argument up because, again, I don't feel as though I'm alone in this conversation. And honestly, Star Wars and Star Wars discourse and the fans, well, you know, you gotta love them. But in a lot of ways, they've made things so weird and toxic online that many people that share the opinion that I share won't even go into the comment section of not just my Star Wars videos, but of any Star Wars video and voice that opinion.
Oh no, I'm not brave enough.
The comment section.
So again, I understand it. I do. I think that it's actually reasonable depending on how you choose to sort of put that energy out there. I get that stance. I really do. And the last thing I really want to say is that I actually think Star Wars is in quite a precarious situation. I think the brand is maybe more damaged than a lot of people realize, but I also think they are making a lot of the right moves for the future. And I think the future of Star Wars is actually quite bright. And again, I want to see content past episode 9. Now, for me, I wouldn't mind it going way past episode 9 and going like hundreds of years past it so that you don't even have to necessarily have a lot of those sequel trilogy characters actually around. I am okay with that, but I feel like it would be sort of not Star Wars if we literally just ignored all of the things that happened during the sequel trilogy. And sure, it's just a couple of bad years, but it ultimately does lead to the demise of the Emperor once and for all, a liberating of the galaxy in some ways, and the death of the last living Skywalker. And, you know, look, yell at me all you want, be mad all you want, but I wouldn't have liked a future of Star Wars that ignored the prequel trilogy. I'm not going to like a future of Star Wars that ignores the sequel trilogy. Like, that has to be a part of what happened. Otherwise, what the heck were we doing all this time watching these mediocre movies? At the very least, I want to be filled in on the canon so that I can bring it up and sound really smart several years from now when they make the other movies. And it's just true, man. I think Finn is like the perfect character to go on that kind of a journey with. Have Finn be the one to tell us what's going on past episode 9. You know, I think that would be cool, but I'm sure many of you don't, and I'm sure you won't be shy about putting that into the comment section. I hope you feel that you can put your opinions into the comment section no matter what they are. In all honesty, it's all Gucci over here. This video is a little tongue-in-cheek, just having a little bit of fun, but I did want to respond to this and just further clarify my point and maybe get some of you guys to put more of your perspective in the comics so we can have this kind of conversation about what is going on. So feel free to put your thoughts down there. Like this video if you thought it was kind of dope. Subscribe to the channel to get more of our content in your feed. And make sure you check out our live streaming channel where I live stream all the freaking time, Monday through Friday, 10:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you over there. We have a good time. As I always say, I hope you are having an awesome and a nerdy day, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, Kathy, what's up? Yeah, it's Josh. No, I'm making a sequel video. Very positive on Finn. Yeah, no. So, yeah, how much is in the shill check account? Ooh. Oh, yeah, we can stretch this thing out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll take it all. Okay. Thanks, Kathleen Kennedy, president of Lucasfilm.